You may not believe it, but this is a play over 2,400 years old. Aristophanes' The Frogs, given a colorful and disarmingly modern telling at HCC's Stafford campus.
I had actually planned to do a different play, but the rules have changed on rights for college theater, I guess. And so it was taking 6 months plus to get, or 3 to 6 months to get rights. And then, so we need to get them before we have auditions, and I didn't have time to get anything with rights. So I started looking at plays in the public domain at the last minute and looked at a whole bunch of stuff and had never read The Frogs. Somebody said, try Aristophanes. I thought, okay, the only play that I had done a lot of research on was Lysistrata, which is his most famous play. And I knew that Central was going to be doing a play with a lot of women in it, Dance Nation. It's almost entirely women. So I was trying to do a play that had more men in it, and Lysistrata is heavily female. So, I started reading more and more, and I found The Frogs and fell completely in love with it. I was like, why haven't I read this before? It was right up my alley. It's my sense of humor. It had the frogs, which was an interesting design element. Dr. Jeffrey Douglas and I got a hold of the script and did an adaptation that would be more, and that would be very accessible to our students and to our audiences. So that was also the first time I'd ever done that. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I really understood the play after adapting it. So yeah, so that's the reason we wound up with The Frogs. It was a large cast, and we had choruses. So we had several choruses, which were all 12 chorus members on stage at one time doing a chorus number. So that's the first time I've ever done that. And we had a choreographer come in, Melanie Flanagan, who did a great job doing that. And we had the scenery was designed by Jeffrey Douglas, who also helped me adapt it, and he worked on a lot of the technical stuff. We had a great student technical team. Our sound designer was also a student. Our stage manager, first time stage managing, did a great job. So yeah, it was a wonderful group of kids. Really, really wonderful. We were sold out every night. We were oversold a couple of nights. And we had people sitting up in where we follow spots. So that was really nice to have totally sold out shows. And the audiences were great and seemed to really enjoy it. So, that's what you want. That's what you're aiming toward. The students learning and the audience enjoying.
For HCC Beat, this is Randall Williams.